Hey Whitney, can you get me the wait. Can you maybe stop watching full-length feature films in the office and just like do your job and assist me?
Yes, okay. There are only like 43 minutes left, so maybe I'll just stop when it's over and then do one.
Hi.
All right, can you see this okay?
Yes. Yep.
Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and rock and roll. So staging wise, let me just, it looks good, Angie. Where was she standing here? Just do me a favor, and I think we got to put some of the dividers up too on this side to make it look like an office. Only reason is we want to make it look like an office, and that she's not the only one working there. Right, because I see a lot of empty desks over here, and then I see a chair that's like empty here. Just go ahead, just scoot that chair in, in there a little bit. So we're assuming that there's people working in all these cubicles here because she's doing her kind of rounds here, and we don't have just, she's just picking on her because she's the only one working. Cool. Other than that, that looks awesome. All right, here we go.
Hey Whitney, can you get me the wait. Can you maybe stop watching full-length feature films in the office and just like do your job and assist me?
Yes, okay. There are only like 43 minutes left, so maybe I'll just stop when it's over and then do one.
Cool. I love this at the end. She's like, I'm gonna kill this girl. She's like, I can't even believe this. It's so simple. And that's where the entertainment is the simplicity in that, right? I love it. Okay. So going over some polished stuff on her really quick.
Hey Whitney, can you get me the wait.
Okay. Here,
wait.
Okay. This, we have to dart around, I think, a little bit more exaggerated here because the one dart to the screen and the back is just not reading. It's reading as a hitch because we're not definitively going Whitney, laptop screen, back to Whitney again. It's just happening so quick. So when we come into this double take, right, I would say just a few more darts in here, and you can exaggerate this a little, What is she doing? She's being so lazy. She's wearing headphones. She's sipping out of this, wit, and then if you wanted to even just nod the head just a little bit here. So when she notices, she's looking, she's going, like, what are you doing, girl? Like kind of like when you look somebody up and down, so support that with the head. Wit, can you not watch movies? So just, we need to exaggerate that a little bit more, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Wait.
Okay. The eyes.
Wait.
The eyes need to open by the time she says wit.
Wait.
So you're going wit, and then the eyes are opening. So wit. It really twins the mouth with the eyes. Wit. Okay, right now you're opening the mouth and saying wit just a little bit before the eyes are opening. Really hit that at the same time. That's a big move there. Okay. And then you can, bring the brows up. Wit. Right now you're trying to keep those brows down. Wit. And then go back into a little bit of that, little bit more angry there. Okay. Here's where we detail some of this right here. When she brings this up, we have to have some finger motion inside of there, right? So now's the time to just detail that. So she grabs it, and then when she moves it up, you can relax and move some of the fingers around. We don't want it to look like it just turned into concrete in doing this, right? And then when she snaps this back, you can bring her hand ever so slightly forward towards her and snap those fingers. It's snap. She's snapping it against her head. So snap. Cool. And then that'll just make it even more aggressive on her.
Can you maybe stop watching full-length feature films in the office and just like do your job? Maybe stop watching full-length feature films in the office and just. Can you maybe stop watching full-length feature films in?
We need a little bit of a head gesture here.
Can you maybe stop?
All right. So you have, can you maybe, and then her entire head locks. Stop watching full-length feature films in the office. Then she starts going again. Just a little bit more head on that.
Can you maybe stop watching?
Yeah. Can you maybe stop watching? You know, maybe do something like around with the head. Can you maybe stop watching full-length feature films in the office? Thanks. All right. And not just, can you maybe stop watching full-length feature films in the office? And then you kind of go back into it. So, you know, what does she say? What's the exact line here?
Can you maybe stop watching?
Yeah, under stop. Can you maybe stop watching feature films? You know, maybe stop watching feature films. Like she's trying to be condescending to her, like being a little dramatic there. So can you maybe stop watching feature films? So like the first one you come down and do this, and the second one is just the head by itself. You know, just think very like, you know, a little bit more dramatic there. That'll look good.
Full-length feature films in the office and just like do your job and assist me.
Yes. Okay. There are only like 43 minutes left, so maybe I'll just stop when it's over
Cool.
and then do
Let's
it.
just look at the lip sync really quick.
Hey Whitney, can you get me the wait?
Okay. We really need to hit this the T of wit harder. Wit. Okay, right now you're just going you're going wit. So you said wit here.
Whitney, can you get me the wait?
You know, you do a nice wit here. And I know she's not enunciating the T. She's not saying wit like she did on that first one.
Wait.
But it is going to be wider. It's wit. Right now you're just dropping the jaw. Corners are in, and it just looks like she's just going wah. Okay, wit. Really get it exaggerated. You know, wit. Pull those corners back. Show both of those teeth.
Can you maybe stop watching full-length feature films in the office and just like do your job and assist me?
Yes. Okay.
Nice.
There are only like 43 minutes left, so maybe I'll just stop when it's over and then do it.
I love that there's just very little expression change here other than her jaw slightly dropping and her looking up and being like, that this is gold right here. I love that. It's so simple, but works so well. Lipstick on the rest of it looks awesome. Okay, so let's get that in for Wednesday, and then let's talk about good old wit. Okay, right off the bat, wit is slightly off model in the eyes. Okay, and it seems like this eye right here, okay, has a very definitive shape, which looks good. And we're much bigger and much different on this eye, right? Right. We try to make these look as symmetrical as we can in an instance like this. Right. And point that down just so it doesn't look like two separate eyes.
Wait. Can you?
Nice. I love this. Bam. and don't soften this. You see how you have an ease in on this, right? Don't. Frame, hit. This is your impact. And then reaction. Okay. It kind of eases in. Okay, so we really want that, you know, because it gets faster as it goes, just like a bouncing ball. Okay, so we really need to make that feel this way. Let me see. I think I'm going to get a little bit more rotation this way, you know, as opposed to just sliding like that. So a little bit more curvature there.
Yeah.
Can you maybe stop watching full-length feature films?
43 minutes left, so maybe I'll just stop when it's over and then do it.
Yeah, we're missing, and then do it. It's just finally like she's going, and then do it, you know, do it. So we are going to punch that O a little bit harder, and you're going to have do it. So just hit that D a little harder, and then we're good.
Right. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks, Angie.